I'm going to take a little drive down some residential streets in Pequannock, New Jersey, where people are into building some of their houses really tall. We just saw one there, and now there's ones on either side of this street. Much taller than their neighbors. And it reminds me of the neighborhood in Wayne, New Jersey, where people have done this to avoid floodwaters from a multitude of streams that can overflow. And I think that's the situation here too, but just not quite sure. So some of these are just a little taller than their neighbors, but we're going to see some real standouts pretty soon. People are, as they expand, they're definitely pushing the limits of how much they could fit onto their property. Now here's a really tall one up here. There's a little stream, I guess, that can overflow right by. And you wonder whether is there more flooding on this street? It's like some of the houses are 1-story and others are 3-story. Built a little mansion, Lower Valley Mansion, right here in a residential neighborhood. This one's built up. I've never seen this anywhere else. Maybe anyone watching this can tell me other places, probably in New Jersey, that this is going on. Look at this, quite the production. I said it almost looks like an apartment building in the middle of the single-family residential neighborhood. This is just a quick glimpse. Let's go up this street. There's some really tall ones on this street. It creates an interesting aesthetic. And if you're in not one of these super tall houses, what do you think about your neighbors? But maybe everybody feels like they should keep up with the Joneses. Maybe one of these days, all these houses are going to be super tall. Look at this Cape Cod. That's a super raised up Cape Cod. Name your architectural style and this neighborhood will take it to the extreme. Another super raised Cape Cod. Anyway, Pequannock, New Jersey, in the running for unique architecture, right up there with southern Wayne, New Jersey. Thanks for watching. Just saw a few more I couldn't resist adding on. This is what happens when the state gets so built out that people are going to start building up because they can't build out any further, or they'd be living 90 miles away from the city. how they do it. When you take a regular house and you raise it, I'd like to see that in process. You have to jack it up uniformly, and it must be a very involved process. Look at that house over there. Okay. Alright, that was our little addendum onto the end of that video in Pequannock, New Jersey.